Hey there, friends. Today I want to share something fun, unexpected, and heartwarming that happened recently. It all started with a simple plan. We were going out to buy a bird. Yep, just a bird. We headed to the bird market, excited to find a feathery new friend to care for. We explored one bird shop after another, checking out parrots, finches, lovebirds, you name it. But despite walking around for what felt like hours, we just couldn't find the type of bird we were looking for. Disappointed but still hopeful, we kept walking, and that's when everything changed. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw a tank of beautiful betta fish, also known as fighting fish. I've actually been wanting one for a while now. They come in such dazzling colors with flowing fins like underwater royalty. One in particular caught my attention. He was a vibrant shade of purple and looked so regal, almost like he chose me. So I decided right then and there, forget the bird, I'm getting this fish. Even though I didn't have an aquarium, filter, or anything fancy, I still took the plunge. I named him Ube, just like the sweet purple yam dessert, because of his rich violet color. For now, I placed him in a clean plastic container. It wasn't ideal, but it was a start. Day 1, I was thrilled. Ube swam around gracefully, like he was settling in. He looked peaceful, and I imagined he was happy with his new home. Day 2, however, brought a surprise. I noticed the water was getting dirty really quickly, and there were strange bubbles all over the surface. I cleaned the container immediately, thinking something was wrong. But the very next day, more bubbles. At first, I was a bit worried, but after a quick search online, I discovered something fascinating. Those bubbles weren't a bad sign at all. Ube is a male betta, and he was building a bubble nest, a natural sign that he's ready to mate. My simple plan of keeping one peaceful, solitary fish? Gone. Apparently, Ube wanted a girlfriend. So, after some convincing, mostly convincing myself, we decided to get Ube a female companion. Sounds easy, right? Nope. We had to visit several pet stores again. The search was on once more, but this time for the perfect female betta. And finally, we found her. She's a lovely little fish, and we named her Rosa. The seller said she's definitely a female, but of course, we're still a bit unsure. We didn't want to rush anything, so for now I placed Rosa inside a clear bottle, which I floated in Ube's container so they could see each other but stay safely apart. And oh boy, Ube immediately perked up. He started swimming around like he was showing off. Total fish flirt. After a day of getting to know each other, I introduced Rosa to Ube's tank. At first, they just chased each other around. I kept a close eye on them, nervous they might fight. But slowly they started settling in. Then, just 2 days later, magic happened. The bubble nest now had little white specks inside. At first, I wasn't sure what they were, but soon we saw tiny baby fish swimming around. I couldn't believe it. What started as a trip to buy a bird had suddenly turned into a fishy love story with baby Fry. So now we're officially fish parents. And this marks the beginning of Ube and Rosa's story, an unexpected journey full of bubbles, surprises, and maybe even more little fish to come. Thank you so much for watching and joining us on this little adventure. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow us for more updates on Ube, Rosa, and their growing family. Until next time, stay curious, stay kind, and keep swimming.